you don't need a new spouse. Because at every point in many marriages, you get to the point where you think, I think I need to change. I think I married the wrong person. Marriage tests your character because it makes us behave like Christ. Makes us behave like God. That do you know God's antidote for any problem? Do you know whenever you have a bad, you know what God's solution to every challenge is? Love. If you're misbehaving, it's love. The only medicine he has in his cupboard or in his first aid box is what? That's the only thing he has. You know there's people that think God is punishing sin. There are people that think like that God is going about, but if God punish you, you know when we say God punish, if God punish you, you won't be here to tell us. Say God will punish me. He say, I'm afraid to enter plane because I'm a sinner. If I enter plane, it will crash. See, if God was clean people that are committing sin, before you reach your turn, many people go don't die. And many people shuttling plane. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Lagos. You don't understand? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, that's not. Sorry, I'm saying all this in the wrong place. Are you here, somebody? Because there are many Christians walking about thinking God is carrying one big stick looking for them. If God was punishing people, if they say God punish you, you won't be here to be telling us. Because there's only one punishment for sin. Only one. It's death. There's no half punishment. There's no flog. It's death. So if God punish you, you won't be here. Now people go tell us, say God punish you. Not be you, go tell us. Is somebody get what I'm saying, sir? God's only remedy for everything is love. You are misbehaving, love. God so loved the world. Not even church, of the world. That mad person. That's why as a Christian, you must understand how to use love. You see, and you know what, Pastor, I'm going to stand running up. Do you know everything they've asked us to do in marriage is what they've asked us to do as Christians? That's why I don't know why a Christian doesn't have a good marriage. I don't understand it. Because everything they say we should do as Christians is exactly the same thing you're going to do in marriage.
Welcome to Kingdom Relationship. At Kingdom Relationship, we discuss about God, kingdom marriage, kingdom relationship. If you are interested in building a kingdom relationship or marriage, then this place is for you. Welcome.
In fact, you practice with other people. Then you do the main thing with your spouse. Other people is rehearsal. If you're in a church like this and you're not in a service unit, you're already practicing to fail. Because what is marriage? Is one person or two people serving each other. So if you serve in church, you are practicing. You are joining ushers. You do like this. You wake up from your house early in the morning, wear your high heels, and you stand on one spot for 2 hours in 2 or 3 services. And you smile even when your ankles, you see, you are learning marriage. You are learning marriage. And you smile, and you point them to their seat. And you know there's some stubborn people. As you point here, they go here. And you still smile. It's okay. You are learning marriage. You are taking care of other people's children in the children's church. And those people never come to say thank you. In fact, they even complain that my baby even poo-poo didn't clean well. And they are not paying you. You're already practicing marriage. They are testing your patience. Somebody get what I'm saying? Everything they asked us to do as Christians, they say forgive those that offend you. You practice it with other people. As you forgive them, to be easy to forgive your spouse. If you have not been practicing it, it will be tougher to forgive your spouse. I remember that man that called this pastor said, Pastor, I'm not marrying again. I want to divorce my wife. The pastor said, brother, the Bible says husbands love your wife. He said, she's not my wife. She has been staying in the next room for months. Pastor said, the Bible says love your neighbor. He said, she's not my neighbor. She's always insulting me. He said, love your enemies. It's there. God's only solution for every problem. It's love. Your child is misbehaving, love. Somebody is angry. Do you know some people treating you badly? Do you know what they are looking? They are lacking love. So when they now treat you badly, you will not make the mistake of giving them fire for fire. When somebody just for no reason is hating you, you must realize that they first hate themselves. You need to pity them, not fight them. You need to hug them, not push them away. They lack something. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? And you know what? It is people like this that also enter marriage. So you need to learn to be accepting. You need to learn to understand. You need to learn to hug. You need to learn to be patient. You need to understand that your spouse is coming from a challenged background. All of us as human beings came broken. And that is where the challenge is. The design of marriage is perfect. It's just that the people building it are broken. So you must be patient. This is why you must enter slowly. Because you're also going to come out slowly. If you ever need to come out. Enter slowly. And if you're getting what I'm saying. Perspective. I have a message I and my wife preached with titled, You Don't Need a New Spouse. Because at every point in many marriages, you get to the point where you think, I think I need to change. I think I married the wrong person. Most marriages get there. Some get there in the first 1 or 2 years. Some get there in 5-year mark. There are different marks like that. So it's from one of my books I'm working on title, You Don't Need a New Spouse. Because many people get to that point where they think I need a new spouse. Listen, you don't need a new spouse. You just need a new perspective.
And subscribe.
Of that your spouse's problem. If your husband grew in a house where the father was like the king of New York, the father was a terror, where if the father horns from the express road, everybody goes under the bed, he's already lacking emotionally. He cannot give what he does not have. Somebody getting what I'm saying? I was in Dubai some years ago, talking about perspective. I was in Dubai some years ago. Went to watch football, Champions League. So it ended, Dubai is about 3 or 4 hours ahead of us. So it ended 9 or 10 o'clock our time. So Dubai time was around midnight, 1 o'clock. So I entered the taxi back to my hotel after watching Champions League. And the taxi driver that was driving me was chewing gum loudly. The most irritating thing ever. And he was shaking his head as he was chewing it loudly. The guy was annoying me. My blood was hot. I thought I could endure it. I thought it would soon end. But the guy was chewing the gum throughout the trip. After a while, I could not take it anymore. And I said, what are you doing? I was angry with the guy. You can't carry a passenger and be behaving like this. I was so angry. And me, I normally like sit in front. I don't sit at the back and taxis. I sit in front. So I was beside him. So I was very tense. What are you doing? The guy said, this was around 1 a.m. The guy said, because of his shift at night, he normally sleeps during the day. But at this day, he couldn't sleep. So as he's driving me now, I said, be chewing. Start chewing now. Loud. Chew loudly. Let me be hearing you. Let me be hearing you. Be chewing. Because I'm not ready to die. Chew loudly. Do you see, sir, that suddenly, that chewing was no longer as irritating? I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So for those of you that are married, before you get angry, ask why. If you can get to the why of some things, it will be, you can endure it. Do you know your feelings never operate on their own? The mistake we make is to submit ourselves to our feelings. You say, this is how I feel. Look, your feelings are real, but they're not always right. They are real. Because some people think when we are talking like this, we're saying your feelings are not. No, we agree with your feelings. I was irritated. That was a real feeling. But it's not always right. It's not permanent. Your feelings don't control you. They are not meant to control you. Feelings are good fuel. It's a good fuel. It's not a good driver. It can't lead you. You should give it direction, then you fuel it. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Did a series titled Emotions like that. You need to understand, your feelings are real, they are powerful, but they are not always right. Your feelings are just a product of your thoughts. So if you can change your thoughts, you will change your feelings. The moment that guy gave me that information, my feeling of irritation changed to motivation. I began to motivate him. Chew loudly, I want to hear you. You see, that sound of chewing now guaranteed my safety. It changed how I saw the chewing. But if I didn't get that change in perspective, I can come down from that cab and say, I'm not doing it again. Not knowing that if I had administered love the way Christ would do to the church,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
that relationship can be saved. Are you here?